Hip-hop's favorite sugar daddy, Steve Will Do It, shocked the world when he announced one of his favorite sugar babies, Kodak Black, had robbed him, had stole from him, right? Had betrayed his trust. Steve will take to Twitter to say, I got a full video of Kodak Black trying to run off with my Richard Millie. Rappers are sick individuals. I won't be associating myself with rappers unless I can confirm they aren't brokies. We'll post a full video Tuesday or Wednesday. He will say Kodak Black is 100% on drugs. Guy smokes meth, probably insane. He would also continue and say, do rappers make money? Kodak Black just tried to rob me for my Richard Millie. Is every rapper broke? Yo, this guy has a bad luck, man, with his sugar babies, bro. First 6ix9ine, now Kodak Black. I'll admit it, we all have our biases, right? When I heard that Kodak Black did some junky activity by stealing a watch, I automatically believed him, man. I said, that sounds just about right, bro. Kodak Black is on that stuff. That sounds just about right. But Kodak Black will respond back to Steve Will Do It almost immediately, and he would deny ever stealing a watch, and he would actually say that Steve Will Do It is at fault.
Nigga say I tried to rob him for his Richard Millie. Kodak is that would say Kodak is on nothing. Sir, why are you being prejudiced, sir? Have you saw me do any drugs? Did you see me do a meth anything? Did you see me do anything? Why you being prejudiced? I saw you getting drunk. You told everybody. Why the you talking about then you made a tweet to the whole world. Like, I wasn't finna get on the internet and say, oh, Steve Will Do It is a Steve Will Do It is a and I told you to your face and I threw you on the floor, nigga, to your face. I don't give a fuck about none of them muscles, none of that big ass, that tight ass suit you was wearing yesterday. I told you to your face.
Steve Will Do It story is that Kodak Black was high out of his mind and he stole his Richard Millie and walked out. Kodak is saying, I didn't steal your Richard Millie, right? I actually called you a B to your face after you antagonized me and threw your watch on the ground. So these are two very different stories, drastically different stories, and it's all based on who you want to believe, right? Now, me particularly, right, when I first heard the story, I believed it because Kodak Black do be on some junky activities, but it's hard for me to believe that Kodak Black would steal a Richard Millie watch from a dude who was generous enough to gift him a car.
I'm a big fan. I heard you got shot. I bought you a car. Make you feel better. I've been listening to you since high school.
You'll have to be a heartless, soulless POS to steal from a man who gave you a gift that genuine. Now, fortunately for us, we no longer have to speculate and wonder and try to figure out who's telling the truth and who's lying. Because honestly, bruh, I think both these dudes are morally bankrupt. But nonetheless, though, all right, Bricc Baby, who was close to the situation, he decided he was going to make a YouTube video to sort of give clarification on exactly what took place with Kodak Black and Steve Will Do It and who's telling the truth.
I don't know if I seen the video or if I haven't, so I'm not going to talk about the video or the footage that was leaked already. But listen, Kodak Black responds, and this was what we was watching at the beginning of this video. But let's get back into it. Kodak responds and tells Steve Will Do It he is a drunk, inebriated, under the influence, Jack A.S.S. YT boy. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that he had the watch he ain't never tried to give you. You gave him that watch. It was $206,000. He had never steal no watch. You saying that he backstage with the CIA. First of all, he backstage with the CIA, the FBI, and multiple police in the background.
So Bricc reveals, and I also did some research as well. So Steve Will Do It and Kodak Black was backstage at a Trump event. Now, Steve Will Do It gave Kodak Black the watch because he wanted Kodak Black to gift Trump the watch in front of the cameras, and it would have been a huge media moment if Kodak Black gave Trump a $206,000 Richard Millie. That would have been on every hip-hop blog the next morning, bro, because that would have been huge and polarizing, right? So he gave Kodak Black the watch. Now, they're backstage. They're getting ready for Kodak and Steve Will Do It to come out and gift Trump the watch. They're drinking.
From what I'm getting is, I know Steve. You get what I'm saying? Steve Will Do It does get shit-faced wasted every time that he goes outside. So this can be a problem. This can alter your judgment of what's going on. Kodak Black attended the event with a young lady. No goons, no nothing. The watch was handed to him. Kodak Black says that you got to tweaking and acting outside of your body. Hopefully the footage, y'all understand more when the footage drop.
So Bricc Baby can't say much, so let me go ahead and fill in the blanks for you guys. So while backstage, Steve Will Do It is drunk, he's getting drunk, and he starts acting belligerent and rude. Now, while acting belligerent and rude, Steve Will Do It caught himself before he said something racist. Now, Kodak Black caught it as well and was very upset that Steve Will Do It was about to say something that could be deemed as racist. So Kodak Black checked him for it. And after Kodak Black checked Steve Will Do It for almost saying something racist, he took off the watch, he threw it down, and he stormed out.
He has a reason for Steve Will Do It to have beef. At this point, Kodak Black is hinting towards somebody saying something about racial slurs in the background, and that's what made him leave. That's what made him get up out of there, because he was no longer comfortable at a Trump convention, and Steve Will Do It is now harassing him about, oh, I was going to say some racist shit and all that. So at the end of the day, Kodak Black throws the watch on the ground and tell you can have that cheap ass watch, man. That shit ain't nothing, man. Nigga cash you out for that motherfucker. Whatever the case is, right? So at the end of the day, Steve, you gotta watch out for the words that you say to black people. You don't know that you could be creating a war with the Zoes. You've learned time and time again when you did the Perkio kid up, and the Haitians came and seen you about that. When you had to go gift.
Steve Will Do It, being drunk and belligerent, was saying things he probably wouldn't have said if he wasn't drunk and belligerent. So Kodak Black checked it, and this is what this is about. Now the watch, you know, according to the video, Kodak Black actually threw the watch. So Steve Will Do It, being so drunk, didn't even realize that Kodak Black threw the watch. So the next morning, he hops on Twitter. He don't know where the watch is. He starts accusing Kodak Black of stealing. Yak is innocent. And that's the story, right? Yak is innocent. He didn't do nothing. He didn't steal a watch. Steve Will Do It actually lied on Kodak Black. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? I'll be real, bro. I feel like, like rappers and content creators, bro, like this is a weird dynamic in friendship because it's built strictly on clout. Like Steve Will Do It and Kodak Black are not real friends. They're strictly hanging out for clout. Like Steve Will Do It and 6ix9ine, strictly hanging out for clout, right? So if like the friendship is built on bad intentions already, bro, I don't even think it's worth having. Like I wouldn't even encourage Steve Will Do It to continue to like spend millions of dollars on these rappers just to be their friends, bro. It's not worth it. These rappers are not lit, bro. You are more lit than these rappers, bro. Bro, you got the milk. Deal with that, bro. Like, stop hanging out with rappers, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? And if you're still watching, click on this video right here to find out about another disastrous rapper, Polo G. Now, his mama needs to go to jail ASAP, and click on this video here to find out why I think his ratchet mama needs to go to jail ASAP. I'm gonna see you guys in this video, right? Out of here, folks. Peace.